How's it going, everyone? It is Lenny Lumu, and today we bring to you Deep Thoughts Friday. And of course, we've got Pinky with us, like always. Pinky.
Hello. Yep, I'm here.
Hi.
Hey.
So, this week has been horrible. I feel like it's like the world decided to hate me this week. It's like, not only did I have finals, but I just found out I most likely might have multiple fractures in my knee, and my shoulders and back already hurt from an injury that has like happened 2 weeks or a week ago. This week has not been my week at all. What about you?
This week is actually really nice for me because, um, let's see. I've been recently doing my 2D art class and I'm really good. And I wish I had taken it like my freshman year because I feel like I have a lot of potential and it's kind of a waste that I couldn't like go as far as like AP art because I know that like I think I could have gone that far at some point, but like now it's just like all this potential is wasted and people complimented me and then like people said I looked nice and you know it just those little things that get to me and but my friend she has like this thing in her tailbone and she's been in a lot of pain this week, so I guess that kind of relates to your week.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have much to say, but there's one thing that I'm a little happy. Since I haven't been feeling well this week, or like haven't been having the greatest week at all in general, I had to go to work Tuesday, and my coworkers, I swear to God, they all hate me. I don't know like what I do or like why, but it's just like everyone just hates me. And it's this guy, he just likes to torture me. I don't know how he does it or why, but he likes to torture me, and it's horrible. And it's like, please, please, dude, please, you can go now. But I didn't want to go to work Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally forgot about the new sick policy because our sick policy for the pool used to be that you had to come into work anyways. They didn't care if you were sick or not. And if you really were sick, then you had to like call someone and find someone to sub for you. But now we have a new policy where you don't have to come into work at all. It's amazing.
You seem pretty happy about that.
I'm so happy. Like, I called in, like, I'm sick. And they're like, okay, well, when are your classes? Do you teach classes, actually? When do you guard? When is your shift? And I'm like, I'll tell them. They're like, alright, yeah, you're good. It's like, whoa, I don't have to come in? Oh, yeah, you're fine. You can stay home. Sweet. It's amazing.
That's nice. Doesn't sound like they don't give you a hard time anymore, that's for sure.
Yeah. Man. I'm just trying to, like, Monday. My new it's a like first day of the new semester, and I'm just thinking new classes. I'm so nervous.
Oh, I don't really care for things like new classes. I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't care as long as like I'm socializing at some point because I don't value getting taught things because I can always get taught things. I'm always really active in that. I guess it's just the socializing aspect where you have to sit at a table group and talk to new people, and that's just so that's like a waste of time, kind of. But yeah,
Yeah, it's like people try to like My aunt tried to explain to me the other day why going to school is important than like doing online school or being homeschooled, because like the socializing is like such an important skill to learn in life. And I'm thinking, I feel like I would have been better off not like being able to socialize. Like I'm perfectly fine socializing online. I probably do better than socializing online than in person. Like if I was with someone in person, I would end up just sitting there for a couple like awkward minutes until they said something, and then maybe we'll have a good conversation for like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then the next thing you know, it's just like back to awkward silence.
I was actually, it's weird because I've also had this thought before, like yours, where like, why do I go to school? Why don't I just go and homeschool? I stay at home and I'll do work at home. And then I thought to myself, wait, the whole reason why I go to school is because I want to socialize. If it wasn't for the fact of the socializing, because socializing is a big part of your life. You do that forever until you die. So when I thought of it like that, if I don't get enough training right now to realize how hard it is to socialize, how hard it is as in this environment of like a high school environment, a environment where there's people involved in general, without technology involved, and just like one face to face like conversation, like a physical conversation, it holds a different value to me at least, and so I feel like that's why I go to like public school. I don't do homeschooling. Otherwise, I've been like, fuck people, just do homeschooling because yeah.
Yeah. um, have you ever been to school dances? I mean, like I know, yeah, Mountain View. We've been to like the kind of almost required dance, but like
Yeah.
winter formal or homecoming. Have you been to like one of those type of dances?
Yeah, I have. Actually, it's really funny that you said that because my winter formal dance is tomorrow, and I'm not going.
That's funny. Mine's tomorrow too,
Ah, this is weird.
and I'm going.
You're going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
I know.
yes.
Like I went to last year's winter formal, and they had it at the school, and like it was okay. Like so, because um, the AP Arts is part of the like
Decoration committee?
yeah, like no
Yeah.
choice. Like
Mm.
whatever you like make for the dance goes to like your portfolio.
Oh,
So
I was not like, what if you just painted a whole bunch of butts and then put them across the hall? And I was
oh
like,
my
okay. Sorry, that was just a really random thought. You can continue.
But this year they're not having it at the school. They're having it at the World Forestry Center by the zoo.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how I feel about it because it's not gonna be at the school, and knowing it's at the knowing it's at a different place, I'm wondering if like other schools are gonna be there.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that sounds right if they had other schools there. But the way yours sound really fun. All the ones I've gone to, I always hated them, like almost always. So that's cool. You get to go and stuff and
Like
party.
the dances are really cool because they're pretty cool because of like the decorations and how much the what do they call them, the key club and the I don't know what the other club is called. There's another club. I think that's like the
Mhm.
Warriors Club or I don't know. And so there's four groups of people that work on the dances, and that's Key Club, the Warrior Club, the Nas, it's National Art Honor, so I don't know, something like that. So it's like part of the art thing. So it's like a small group of art people, and then there's the AP art people. So there's a lot of people that help with the dances. And it's like amazing on how like they transfer the schools to like transform them into like different places. Like it's cool and all. It's until you get in and they're having some like stupid remix songs from 2015 and everyone's jumping and dancing and it smells.
Yeah.
It smells horrible.
Mm.
And especially usually the dances are after a football game. So then you have all these other football players coming in.
Oh my
Yep.
god. Oh,
And they get like
that's disgusting.
cheap Dollar Tree food, like chips,
Mm-hmm.
sodas. It's like we have enough money to make these amazing decorations and take time to make these decorations, but why don't we have enough time to actually get good food?
Mm. Yours sounds really fun. How many? So is it just in like one big room, or is it like you said four different rooms? Is that what you said?
Oh no, there's four groups that work on decorations, but so we have like uh three cafeteria rooms. So like there's a giant room full with tables, and then there's like a small area with the food places you get the food, and then there's another small place where there's tables you can sit at, and usually we take up the whole cafeteria area. So it's like this giant room and two other small rooms for like food and games.
Yours sounds so much better than mine. Mine is the school is so small that I can't um I like no one can move basically, and they all are either in the dance floor or the bathrooms. Like you're not in any other place except like maybe like the water. You get a drink, but you don't ever get food. You don't ever get games. You're just like there to dance, hump, and then like maybe use the bathroom, get out, and that's it. That's all we do at our school, and it's kind of I don't like it. And our decorations are not. Yours sound amazing. Mine are not amazing. They're not like they're okay, but like I don't know. I wish they were better in a way. They're all just like paper stuck on walls, and
Oh
it's
my
boring.
god. This year it was gallery slash Paris theme. So basically, all the AP art made artwork from like famous artists. Like they took their art style and made their own piece.
Mhm.
And our teacher got this marble, this like marble, these giant marble platforms. I don't want to say platforms, but they're like this
Well,
thick and they're made out of marble and they're like really wide. And we had that go down the hallway so people can walk on it. And
oh, that's so cool.
right? And
That's
then
really cool.
we had all these easels that are painted black, and so we had all these different artworks on these easels. So when you walked down the hallway to the cafeteria, you saw all this different artwork, and you were walking. Ah, it was amazing.
Oh man, I wish I was there. I wish I could have seen that. Yeah. Uh, Actually, at one point, my parents were like, "Well, if you like it at, where I used to live, where you live right now, blah blah blah." They said that I could go there. I could go to your school if I really wanted to, but
Oh,
I'm not gonna do that
oh,
because I'm already a junior and my senior year is coming up, and I made friends here, so I'm okay. But I mean, Sorry.
I know.
You
I
seem
got.
really disappointed.
I was so excited. I was like, Pinky, this is your chance. We can reunite.
I could have reunited in well, my freshman year. I would have definitely been like, dude, I'm going back. But like, I don't know. There's things about going back that I didn't want to go back for. That's also another thing. Whole different story.
Man, I already understand that moving houses is hard enough, but I feel like moving schools or like you didn't really move schools because by the time before you got in high school you had already moved, but like since I already knew what school I was going to, there was no way I was gonna like want to move schools. And I feel like if I was in your situation, I would have been like, no, I don't want to go to a new school. I've already made friends at Mountain View that I know is going to Aloha, so there's no way I'm moving schools. I don't know how like you would feel about how I don't know how like I just don't understand how you're able to like be okay moving schools.
I wasn't. I was just totally like going along with the wave. I was just like, yeah, sure, move schools, whatever, right? And then I got here. And then every single day I've been here, I was like, for the past 2 years, like literally 2 years, every day I was reminded that this is not the same place and this is a different place. And then like, oh, that reminds me of the trees from my old place. Oh, that reminds me of the window that I used to stare at all day. Oh wait, I have a new window. I have a new room. I have oh that person looks like that person from my old school. Oh wait, they turned around, they're not the same person at all. And then you just like you're just so like I was like so detached from what was happening that it was like so emotionally like traumatizing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy. I could see what you're saying like about like how I would go back.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all the time we got today. If you enjoyed listening to us, please leave a like, subscribe, and tell us your deep thoughts, and maybe we'll talk about them. So yeah, don't forget we'll be uploading Mondays and Fridays. At least we'll try. And yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay.